Hello, Wastelanders, and welcome back to our Vault 37 campaign for Old World Blues. And we kind of got ourselves a long, drawn-out, skinny faction here. Kind of a very, very unusual shapes, to say the least. Where to go next is something to talk about. We'll figure that out, and of course, in the meantime, as we put this on a front line as well, let's just keep researching stuff and improving from there. So let's check out industry. Oh, we've already done more industry than I thought. But let's research bricks. Let's research industrial fertilizer. Always a good thing there. We got some free military factories, but I might hang on to them just for the time being. We need a new focus, however. So where do we want to go? Oh, okay, impossible bonus for vehicles, which we don't really need. Okay, just something to keep in mind. Political power, don't really need it. Water is not really a problem either, so that probably not too pressing to do that. Of course, we can't do the GEC until we have all of these anyway. So actually, we will go ahead and do our water chips. While we have heard long-lost tales of vault dwellers heroically exiting their vault and sacrificing themselves to find water chips, we were luckily given an adequate supply of them. A little funny little nod to Fallout 1. The scientists have proposed to build even more water plants to better utilize our stockpile of chips. Truly genius at work. So political power plus 50. And the county of Hillsborough adds an additional 12 water production. Again, not that I really needed it, but you know, hey. What is our money situation? Oh yeah, computer chips per quarter not doing so hot, to say the least. Is there anything here that improves income? Any of these advisors? Ooh, daily compliance gain. That probably would be a good one. So faithful henchmen, army experience gain, daily command power, nice. Daily compliance gain. Anything with a little daily compliance is good in my book. Speaking of compliance, yes, we can core all this stuff. Can we not? Yes. All right, all of these states here, core. Excellent. So that'll be more factories. Minot. That's North Dakota, right? So we probably just incredibly increased, well, not incredibly, but we just increased our population by a good little amount, to say the least. All right. More factories. More factories for the war machine. A lot more factories. Alright, let's get a couple more in producing our Mr. Gutsies. Maybe an extra one on support equipment, an extra one on basic laser weaponry, an extra one on trucks. Riot gear, that's probably not necessary. Oh, let's get some more monoplane fighters going. And some ground pounders as well, just to slowly work up at least a little bit of a Air Force, because that will be nice, to say the least. All right, you're down here helping him out with that. Yeah, get that resistance down here. All of this is not terribly far from getting cored as well. All right. Wow, we're still short in the manpower category, however. That's all right. Yeah, we're way short on manpower. What is our manpower situation? We're on wasteland militias. We could bump it up to funded militias, probably. Sure, let's do that. All right, research. Oh yeah, that was our land auction. I'm gonna go with quality again. I like quality. Quality robots. Yeah, we're starting to pump out. Having 2 monoplane fighters, I don't know if I quite put that at pump out category, but we're starting to make some at least.
What's up?
And I would like to fill this army with 10 more Mr. Gutsy divisions, please. We'll get there. We'll get there, but I think Standing Rock, instead of trying to go after any of these guys, I think Standing Rock is what we need to do here. I think they would be the right call. Sure hope so, anyway. So what are you so short on? Manpower, basically. Alright. Our water chips. That focus is done. Titans of Industry. Vault-Tec is no longer calling for efficiency in our industry. In a short period of time, we've rivaled expected predictions by 231.5%. A true accomplishment every Vault Dweller can be proud of having helped in. So Sacred Cloud gets 2 metal and 8 aluminum. Nothing super cool there, but that's alright. Yeah, we just gotta keep doing that as best we can. Anything, alright, auto injectors and military training, good. Not that any of those change the production, so that's a little ahead. Long-range radio, sure, we can do that. And also miniaturized circuitry. Alright, there's industrial fertilizer. Oh. So why can't we do the sophisticated industry tech, but we can do the automated harvesting? Monthly population plus 30%. Oh, speaking of which, do we have... We never did. Doc's Medical Company, another 15% additional monthly population. Yes, please do that. Because what is our monthly population? Is only 77,000 right now. So not particularly good anyway. The needed divisions in Pine Ridge is still right. Oh no, there it goes. It's going down. I think. Or at least it's stabilized. Of course, it won't be terribly long. Yes, we'll be able to core all of this stuff. And that's going to obviously raise our core population even better. Okay. Yeah, we're just kind of just building up right now. How are we on our Mr. Gutsy? Still filling out our divisions that are already on the field. It kind of surprises me, actually. Kind of would have imagined that would have already happened, but go figure. There we go. Now the needed divisions for Pine Ridge are starting to drop. They're slowly starting to drop. Alright, Titans of Industry is done. Let's see. Alright, so we have to do this one in order to get to the GEC. Theorizing super security. The American military was at the cutting edge of advancements in warfare before the bombs dropped. If we could recover and integrate some of their technology and manuals, we could place our best performing security members into unstoppable elite units. That will make the gets the event the new generation of security. I'm interested to see what that is. Very interested to see what that's going to be. All right. You can be cored, so that's another 4,000. These are a little bit behind. Yes, military factories, military factories. I know. Put another ground pounder in there. Okay. Canadian People's Front is in a freaking wide open multi-front war here. I don't know if they'll be able to hang off on that one. That's a toughie. Alright. Have we turned positive on our Mr. Gutsies? Actually, technically, no. Well, at least the minimum have been filled out. Gosh, that to get just 10 more divisions is 1,400 Mr. Gutsies. Holy cow. Seems a little excessive, but sure. Alright, bricks. Okay, these can go into sophisticated. Why can't all of these? No idea. Odd. Alright, speaking of which, we are still repairing stuff. Where is this? All down in Pine Ridge? Yeah. Resistance is dropping. Don't worry. That will go away. But yes, we're going to get these 10 divisions on the line and then train them up.
What's up?
Do you need any training? No. You? No. Alright, field maintenance. Let's keep going down this right side. The flesh is weak. Excellent. Ooh, the last redoubt demands territory. Whoa, okay. Interesting. Hold on here. They want all of this? I am not going to give that up. That's
had a decent meal in weeks. Sure.
Alright, let's bring these units down here. I am not going to give them that. Alright, automated harvesting. That should fill out all the manpower needs there, yes. And hopefully mostly... Well, no, we're still way short on manpower there as well. Holy cow, come on now. Ooh, actually, but at this rate, I could justify a war goal. 145 days. I obviously am not going to return this territory. Who's winning this? Alright, well, we'll get to that. The new generation of security. While conflict resolution is an important skill according to the Overseer's Manual, some folks up top just aren't willing to listen to us. So if we have to keep fighting, maybe we need to put the best of our resources into super security teams. Ooh, power armor technology would be unlocked. Special forces, no. Enforcer technology, what? Infantry technology. That's just a reduced penalty time. Oh, these are all just valid for the next 1 researches. But I don't think is that even in, yeah, that's not even open. We can't even do power anyway. But oh, I can upgrade to comet energy weapons. Yes, let's research that, please. Okay, so we need 1 more. Oh, no, we also have to do Ring of Fire and Strange Days. Okay. We got a lot to do. All right, man the guns. While our security team has been doing excellent work, they lack the required firepower to properly manage any serious threats. It would be wise to assign some of our civilian workforce to temporarily make more armaments for our officers. Okay, so a little command power, some research bonus, and then some units of some random stuff I don't really need. Who is winning this here? I guess I could just start justifying here against the last redoubt. They were the aggressors in this war against the Order, so I assume it kind of looks like they're winning actually. I will also justify against the Order. Either one. I got the political power. Who cares? Then I'll be ready for whoever wins, potentially. Alright, long-range radio. Do some decryption stuff here.
Hey.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting to see what happens here. But I guess I'll be ready for both. Wasn't planning on going south, but since they've kind of got themselves where they are, yeah, then sure. Oh, that's right. The NCR is absolutely wrecking the Legion. I wonder how many units are stuck in this Phoenix pocket here. It's probably an absolute ton. Well, did not see us going this way. Oh, Vault City is fighting the NCR? Interesting. Odd. Oh. And the Guardian Brotherhood. Wild little weird territory stuff going on over there. Oh, we finally plus in manpower. Kind of close. Oh, we can probably core more stuff. Yes, we can. Here's 6,000 population. Only 2,000 population. Here's 8.5. 3. 2.5. Alright, add it up. That should be a nice little bonus. Alright, brick housing. Excellent. Let's do electrical extraction. We're getting there. We're getting there on compliance. It's just taking time. Yeah, last redoubt demanded territory. I called their bluff, however. That was unwise of you. Let's see if we can maybe start a little bit of a... I don't know if we really need an intel network, to be honest. I just put you on counterintelligence for now. And honestly, yeah, then I might just attack both of them. Even if they're both still around. Potentially.
Hey there.
Here, where's my humans? Alright, assuming Standing Rock doesn't attack me. Right. We can put them there to cover those crossings. We can be on that front line.
Hello. Hey.
And you, sirs, you can be on this front line. And then we'll see where it goes. Alright, man the guns is done. Down to zirconium pants. Now that our security team has adequate firepower, we can focus on other issues with it, primarily the lack of armor. Our scientists have been hard at work in their labs working on a compound known as zirconium, which could be used in ballistic vests due to its ideal material properties. Command power plus 20. Add Vault-Tec security team, which grants division defense plus 10%. I'll take an extra 10 division, or 10% defense. All right, we're slowly trying to get these other 10 divisions filled out here. Ooh, I actually have a lot of circuitry now. All right, that's going to help. I bumped the factories up there. One more in each type of airplane as well, please. Like, how much longer do we have on this? Oh, we still have 100-something days. That's okay. That's alright. Miniaturized circuitry. Kind of looks like the NCR is having some trouble up here in the north. Will that allow Caesar's Legion to fight back at all, I wonder? Just enough of a... It doesn't help that Navajo Nation came in and attack Caesar's Legion either. They're also at war with the NCR, so we kind of just got a big cluster of stuff going. Oh, Provisional Republic of Texas is pretty big. But Vault City and Guardian Brotherhood may run out of steam. Certainly possible. Yeah, NCR's Legion, or Caesar's Legion is steadily falling back. Alright, we still have 75 days on that. Kind of looks like the order is losing, though. The order is losing. Hey, we have manpower. Alright, common energy weaponry, so we can improve that. Oh, I totally missed I had some research slots. So let's do advanced recycling. And cement and concrete's a little ahead. Yes, I know we did talk in the comments about just doing it a little ahead, but I will wait on that. Like, this isn't too bad. The cybernetic advancements for the dogs. Like, I can live with that. Oh, yes. Basic laser weaponry to common energy weapon, please. And do I have no airfield down here? So let's pop one here in Sacred Cloud, please, real quick. Real quick. Oh, and the plague lands here are just one big air system there. Ooh, this little spick of the order is very close to getting cut off. Alright, Zirconian Pants is done. Dwelling Defenders. The great minds at Vault-Tec gathered together and fixed all the issues we had with our security team's equipment. Now it's up to great speakers. Every dweller respects the security team, but few want to join it. Surely, if we show them the benefits behind the job, they'd sign up immediately. So manpower plus 500, okay. Adds Dwelling Defenders, which grants recruitable population 1.5%. Yes. How was I ignoring that branch? Need that. Oh, and there goes Caesar's Legion. Looks like we have a Provisional Republic of Texas and probably NCR showdown at some point. The Grand Inquisition declared war on the... Who the heck is the Grand Inquisition? You declared war against the Washington Brotherhood? What were you thinking? Alright, the flesh is weak is done. Now let's research refined construction for our robotic friends. Our robotic units. Coeur d'Alene, that's in Idaho, I do believe. Vault 100. Ooh. I want that. Alright, electrical extraction. Engineering. We can do improved disometric radars, I suppose. Alright, where are we? Here we are. Planes, airfield, there you are. So monoplane and the ground pounder. Come down here, please. We'll switch you to day and let's exercise you up. Where are we at here? Oh, we're almost ready. Alright, there we go. Dwelling Defenders focus is done. So more manpower. And of course the recruitable population. That leads us to Ring of Fire. The security team is stronger than even some of the most elite pre-war organizations thanks to our dedication to arming and overhauling them. You know, I'm not sure if I'd quite go that far, but that's okay. The final step in our plan will simply be rallying up our forces and painting the enemy as an alien force with no human emotion behind it, so our men show them no remorse. This replaces Vault-Tec security teams with Vault-Tec security vanguards. Division attack plus 5%, heck yes. Military factory construction speed plus 10%, sure. That sounds great. Well, this is going to be an interesting one. All right. Oh, air. We stopped researching air. Fuel injection. Research that. We can also... Alright, we'll research MedX and then go back to air. And do offensive armament, I think. Alright. Goodness. Aberdeen literally has zero infrastructure in this state? Holy cow. Speaking of, what's the compliance down here? We're only in the 50s/60s.
What's up?
Oh, my robots. Right. You need animal friend. Let's see. I'm gonna hang on to that for a minute.
Hello, sir. Haven't had a decent meal in weeks.
All right, I'm just gonna hang on to all those upgrades for the time being.
Hey there.
Here, if you're just already ready to be
Hello?
deployed, just let's finish it up. It's okay. All right, how long do I have to declare war? August 6th, so not that long. So we can let them fight it out for a little bit longer. Just wear down. Just wear yourselves down. Alright, now I can declare war on the Order as well. How about we go ahead and do that? Let's declare war on everybody. Pretty wild, huh? Alright, stop training. I'm just gonna... Let's see, you on air, you on ground support. Hopefully they have no air. Oh.
Hello?
They all just go to this, Lower Brule. I know that's crossing the river, but hopefully they're strong enough. And I think this is really just one point of contact as well. Are we strong enough to push them off that? I don't know. Yeah, still green. All this, of course, you units just stay there and hold them. Not really looking for y'all to push across at this time.
Watch out!
And we'll take both of them, gosh darn it. We'll take the Order and the Last Redoubt. Let's go. Let's freaking go, yeah. There you go.
Sir?
Oh, I see. I was like, why do they have a separate...
What's up?
I was super confused there. Alright, Ring of Fire is done. A little more attack. Now we need Strange Days. With our resource issues figured out, our scientists on full focus, we've reached an efficiency unseen in even the best projections from Vault-Tec. It seems our lovable science team has ushered in a new era of technological progress in a wasteland full of ignorance. Gain a research slot. Not even really need a research slot, but that's
Haven't had a decent meal in weeks.
Alright, let's just make our nice bulkhead here so I can not have to worry about river crossings or any of that junk. And then I might be pretty content just to kind of stay where I'm at. There we go. So just hold that front line, please. No supply. Oh, well, it's not connected yet. It soon will be. It soon will be. Don't worry. Air. Yeah, we have control of the skies. They got nothing. They got nothing. Even though we don't have a ton of planes, they have 0 planes. And so, take 0 planes, or take some planes over 0 planes. Of course, if you're watching the New Vegas campaign as well, which I obviously suggest you do, that's a playing scenario that's not going quite so well.
What's up?
Roll, Mr. House. Come on, cross here, buddy. Once we cross here, yeah, then we can just have these two armies pretty much connected up, I do believe.
Hello?
There, you guys can all just be on the same front line here, nice and spread out and even. This is going to be very nice. Okay.
Hello?
Alright, they got some good special forces there, I see. This is a war that we should win. We will win. We are going to win. Not should win. We are going to win. That's not a problem.
Hey there.
Go.
Sir?
I'm gonna stretch this thing out like crazy here, I think.
What's up?
Because if I can get rid of this crossing,
What's up?
then all these boys can just sit right there. There, help attack the rear here.
Sir?
Flatten that line out. Yeah, me attacking the order has allowed the last redoubt to kind of
Hey there.
take control of that situation. All right. All 20 of you can just go down here now.
Hello, sir. This will be over quickly.
But I don't think there's... I don't know how much they're going to be able to fight back, to be honest. So I
Hey there.
don't anticipate the last redoubt being able to do too much to us.
Hello?
Just be honest. All right. Anything here? Yes. Advanced circuitry. Okay, wow. Let's go.
Hello? Haven't had a decent meal in weeks.
Just keep pushing. Let's just keep pushing.
Hey.
We have plenty of manpower to hopefully, yeah, fully stock all of our
Haven't had a decent meal in weeks.
rioters for crowd control. Strange day. So there's that research slot. We can now research the Gek. Our vault has exceeded even the highest expectations of survival rate in the barren wasteland. Now it's time for our final purpose. We must exit our comfortable and cold steel walls to venture out and make the wasteland green and pristine with our mint-conditioned Gek. Okay, political power plus 100, gain base stability plus 5%. That's it. Now, where did we see the trade nodes were? Trade nodes. Yeah, there's one there in Bismarck that I really want. There's Rapid City. Those were our two closest, and they're both being held by Standing Rock. Okay, but once I take these places,
Hey there.
I mean, it's gonna be like taking candy.
Hey there. Light 'em up!
They shouldn't be able to, I don't
Like
think,
that?
fight us particularly well. I mean, once I take all this stuff, I mean, holy smokes.
Hello?
We should be looking really good. There you go.
Hey there.
Just keep up the pressure.
Hey there.
They have lost all ability to fight for the most part. Hopefully we're really stocking up on some Mr. Gutsies right now. Looks like we're still improving some troops. The fall of Vault City. NCR has just gotten even stronger. Do they even have any enemies? Not right now. Republic of Texas, what is you doing? Look how massive you are, and you're getting kind of dog wood down there. But okay, you do. Oh, although hey there. Don't think that was even planned. Hey there. This one I was trying to do. That one, go figure.
Haven't had a decent meal in weeks. Hello.
Oh gosh, look at all this research. Okay. Naval, I guess I should do some. Let's do the heavy trireme. Also the naval invasion stuff. That's probably worthwhile. Engineering, centrometric radar. Industry. That's the cement and concrete, sure. More building speed. Always more building speed. Now we are making straight junk right now in terms of caps. Pretty frustrating. How about we send you 20 boys to cross the river? Can you push one dude off who looks like a Star Wars clone trooper? I hope. Alright.
Hello, sir. What's up? Hey. Had a decent meal in weeks. Hello, sir.
Hitting them hard. Hitting them hard. Yeah, the order is losing. But I might have something to say about that.
Haven't had a decent meal in weeks.
Dang, some of these are
Haven't had a
holding
decent
on
meal
pretty
in
tight.
weeks.
There you go. Build more military factory. Not right now.
Hey.
Actually, I would prefer to build infrastructure. But they're still building it as we speak. Oh, there you go. This is a good infrastructure to improve right there.
Hey there. Hey there. Hey there.
Refined construction for the robots. What is next? Combat simulation, sure. Alright, there it is. The GEC. The GEC. Uh-oh. Oh, we have to explore other vaults to get this. That's cool. Wow. 10 other vault. If I explore 10 other vaults, this opens. Ooh. Cool. I like that. Alright. How about we do earth, air, or water? The vault was designed with many incredible systems, but going forward we can only truly support one of these marvels across our new territories. Alright, well let's see what that event is all about, I guess.
Hello, sir. Hey.
Alright, truthfully, I might about just
Light him up!
hit all you boys with a,
Hey there.
a gosh darn offensive line and just let y'all go to town here almost at this point.
Haven't had a decent meal in weeks.
Okay, the Free Fighters declared war on the Provisional Republic of Texas. Well, they're already having enough trouble as it is. Kind of sad. Should expect better from you, Texas. Alright, so if I just do a mass offensive, where does that take me?
What's up?
Pretty much it looks like unstoppable, if I'm being honest. And I'm ready to go ahead and look at this. Holy cow. Yeah, the order is toast.
Hello?
How did that guy get there? There we go. The last redoubt is toast. Where's the last redoubt's capital? Oh, I've already taken it. I do believe. Oh no, there it is. Sorry.
You're no match for us. Sir. Hey there.
What are we waiting on here, people?
Hello, sir.
Let's take their capital. Site X down here. Looks cool.
Hey
I
there.
don't really know anything about it, but it looks fun.
Sir. Hey.
Huh. Wounded. Come on, you can't get wounded.
What's up? Hello?
Well, let's go to this. Let's take their capital at Sanctum. Oh, a little bit of a slowdown there. Interesting. Alright.
Hello, sir.
Come on. Take all this. There we go. Alright. Probably taking a few more losses than otherwise would.
What's up? Hello?
Yeah, I want to take this last. Oh, we will actually border Realm of Diana here, actually. Ooh. They're pretty beefy. Alright. Earth, air, or water? Which Vault-Tec to reproduce? We've noticed 3 significant features of the vaults that could be put to use elsewhere. The lockdown features of the vault provide the framework for new ways to defend our homes, old and new. Our soldiers will need to be continually trained in the methodologies and equipment, not to mention all the digging and construction, but you can't put a price on safety. The filtration systems are vital underground, but can also find uses in factories or large housing projects even above ground. Fresher air keeps our people healthy and our generators safe from dust buildup. The hydroponic systems require much water to operate, meaning we'll need to invest in better water distribution systems. This is popular on its own, of course, and more food and water will bring many wastelanders to our borders. Alas, we simply don't have enough resources at the moment to justify investing in the creation and spread of all 3. Where should we focus our events? Advanced lockdown. Okay. We'll breathe clean air. Food, water, always vital. Where could I possibly see where we might see some of this stuff? Okay, right here. Okay, right here. Underground hydroponics, monthly population 20%. The HEPA filter. Factory repair speed and free repair, which is always pretty cool. Or advanced lockdown. Division attack and defense on core territory plus 10%. Wow. Dang. I think I'll take the hydroponics, I think. A monthly population? I don't know if I'm going to need that at some point. Might actually take the cartridge filter. Alright. Not sure if that was totally the dumb play, but I like when things repair very, very fast. Restore the GFAFB. The GFAFB. Once home to a multitude of air assets for the launching or prevention of nuclear weapons, the AFB located outside Grand Forks has lain silent since the end of its mission with the conclusion of the Great War. While heavily damaged, with a little work we could restore it well enough to launch simple aerial missions. Research bonus, airbase, anti-air, air experience. Sure. Sure. Alright.
Hey there.
This
Hello?
is obviously just about over.
Hello, sir.
We got a little miniature encirclement kind of thing going up here.
This will be over quickly.
I don't know if I call it miniature, but
Hello, sir.
alright.
Hey.
There you go. Just keep it going. Yeah, this is... Oh, yeah, this is done. How many have we taken? Only 440 deaths. That is something I can live with. Now we have a bunch of little pockets here.
Hey.
Huh.
Hello.
Yes, we do.
Hello, sir.
Oh, and there goes the last redoubt. I will obviously select all... Oh, I cannot. I'll take everything in the back, maybe. Like this. Oh, but then I could still claim it. That's true. Let's see if I can wrestle away from them. Then hopefully I can take care of them as soon as possible. Oh, there's one more. A Kelvine Forest. Confirm an exit. Alright. Yeah, it's alright. We're still pounding them just as bad. Good. So that was
Hello, sir.
pretty gosh darn academic, if we're being honest.
Hey there.
Ooh, Mexico declared war on Texas. Oh, Texas, I think you're about to get scooped up, brother. Somehow you just got rocked. Sad for you, man.
Hello.
Let's see if we can just curl along the bottom and get to Current of Vitae. Alright, we'll push it back. Cement and concrete is done. Excellent. Ouroboros declared war on the Crazy Horn Apostles. Who is these guys? Okay. There we go. And there goes the order. I will select all. Oh, beautiful. That is a big hunky piece of land there. We now have 295,000 people under occupation. Wow, this is going to be tough. Hopefully we have the manpower for it. It's going to take some time. Demand tribute from Ouroboros. A raid of our lands. Okay. So that could potentially be... Here, if I do it like this. Or potentially this as well. This little spick of land there. Oh, but they can also do it right there. Okay. Gosh, dang. Don't raid me. Don't raid me. Oh, okay. Research. Totally dropped the ball. Robotic extraction. Excellent. Pre-war housing. Very nice. That's 2 years ahead. That's a year ahead. Maybe a little long. Infantry. Overcharged ammunition. Sure. Oh, and another research slot. Mechanized training. Holy smokes. Am I in the green on... Yeah, I'm on the green. In the green on all my stuff, so that's excellent. Yeah, Standing Rock. I'm gonna have to do something about you. Alright. Restore the GFA FB. Alright. Bunch of radar stations. Vault-Tec propaganda. Okay, Vault-Tec propaganda. I want you to report all anti-vault activity to the nearest Robobank patrol, which gained division attrition -10, attack and defense +5. Let's go. Alright, we've used up a lot of our manpower again. Alright. Advanced circuitry. Actually, let's just keep you on air superiority. You're doing it already. And just keep you on close air support. You're fine. You're fine there. Ugh, goodness. I do have enough money for the new citizen care package, and this time, it's probably worth it. I know it's going to suck it up, but new citizen care package would probably be the wise thing to do on that one. Took up most of my cash, but if it helps get this compliance up ASAP, definitely worth it. So much research. Naval, let's do heavy brig. And armed crafts for naval invading. If we freaking had to. Ah, well that's what, okay, the Great Stampede won that. Ouroboros is winning their war. Texas is going bye-bye. Very much so. Mostly due to Ejército Libertador del Sur. No faction. Just kind of on their own. Alright. Cool. Now we have that much stuff. Oh, they're probably knocking stuff out all in here. But at least we had enough manpower to do this. Looks like it's holding, so it's starting to go down just a little bit. Tick by tick. Just over 1,000 manpower here. There we go. Everywhere at least has this first one. Alright. Ready to... core I can't. You need to get up to 95 first. And then we can core you. We have 3 times as many population under occupation than actually belong to us. Alright, core. Core. Alright, y'all aren't ready. That's a little bit better. Room for everyone. The Overseer has a room for everyone in its heart, whether they want it or not. Let's see. Grifton adds 3 building spots. 2,000 population and gain base stability of 5. I'll always take more stability. That is true. Gonna run out of stuff too to be able to research, I swear to goodness. Alright, looks like we can probably produce another army group here, huh? What are we short? Manpower. Even that was not enough to... all those robots we had saved, even that wasn't enough to fully stack up an army. We'll get it filled in, but it is what it is. Dang, we're making 11 and a half a day now. The efficiency's nicing up. All right, armed craft. Oh, we can actually go past that. Armored carriers. Hopefully we don't have to do any naval invading. Not my fave. That's for sure. Well, when you have as many research slots as us, it feels like things are just getting done about every darn day. So go figure. Yeah, Ouroboros is going to win their thing. Texas is getting just hammered. Absolutely hammered. Heavy brig. Robotic extraction. Oh, heavy paddle steamer. Cool. I can do something with that. Support. Oh, we can do cyber dogs? Awesome. Let's go. Let's see, also support Doctor's homemade bag. Well, luckily no raids.
Hey there.
Alright, humans, go back over there.
Sir.
You robots, go back over here. You might as well train.
Hey.
You can go over here. And then this next divisions, when they come out, I can just put them on the line. They should be okay. They should be okay. We're gonna get that manpower eventually. Of course, this will keep dropping. The divisions needed. Alright. More stability. Nice. Alleviate all burdens. Now go to sleep, my lovely dwellers. There will be no more hunger, thirst, or pain for you. I will alleviate all your burdens, for your last sleep is a long one. Leave it all to your overseer. Okay, so civilians, so 3 civilian workshops. Overseer Thomas gains Cruel Tyrant. Non-core manpower +2. Damage to garrisons +25. Vault 37 will be now known as Project Guest. Oh. I guess it hasn't changed yet. Guess it'll change at some point. Alright, cool. Almost there. Ugh. Alright. Any fours? We at least gotta get everyone up to a 5. Please. Alright. Imminent raid against our borders. I don't want to pay them off.
Hey there.
We don't make gosh darn nothing. Get down here.
What's up?
They all trained up yet? Not quite.
Sir?
Just need to do something about Standing Rock as soon as I can. Alright, we're back in the green on the robots at least. Just slightly short on the manpower, but it looks like it's coming in. Slowly. Slowly but surely. Ooh, Gek inventory. Ooh. Interesting. I can pick where it goes. Oh, advanced energy weapons? Oh. Needs to be after January 1st, 2283. So we still got a little ways away, but that's pretty cool. Never know what you're going to find sometimes when you go into those decisions. Stuff you didn't even realize. I mean, I could probably go ahead and take these two out, to be honest. I'm not sure if they're doing much good. But I guess they're not hurting anybody either. Man, I figured I'd have more factories than that. Civilian works 30... Okay. Not as good as I thought. Boo. Ooh, I do have a Chief of Air Force. Carnot Nelson. Yeah, let's hire you. Chief of Navy, Cyrus Butler. Sure. Let's go. Okay. Let's alleviate all burdens. There we go. That is done. So some more civilians. Oh, that's why I didn't say Project Guest. Now it says Project Guest. Okay. Huh. Go figure. Oh. Let's see. Require... So, Church of the Silo. All core land of Church of the Silo is owned. Yes. All core land of the Two Peoples is owned by Project Guest. The Two Peoples. That probably has something to do with Standing Rock, I would imagine. Oh yeah, here we go. Two Peoples. So it looks like, yeah, all this stuff. So I can't even go further down this way until I do take all of this, which shall be hopefully sooner rather than later. All right, I don't see the raid coming. So let's all get back in our spots.
Hey there.
Oh yeah, there's a couple crossings there. Well, we can let the new guys do that. Okay, friends, I think that's probably where I'm going to stop. So not a super long Old World Blues episode tonight, but we'll keep making them. But we did take two more whole factions, and pretty beefy spot there too, no doubt. So still kind of a weird shaped thing right here. We just standing rock is standing in my way, and we're gonna have to do something about that at some point for sure. Are we stronger than them?
Hey there.
No. Oh, you're still standing here? Okay. We'll put you on this part. If you guys can just hold the line, and then we can push in from this way. It's kind of what I'm thinking. Alright, but that's where I'm going to stop. Please like, subscribe. Please let me know your thoughts and questions and comments, and look forward to reading them all and seeing you all on the next one. Cyberdog Research. Awesome. See you later, gang. Bye-bye.